Well, more than 40 Senate Republicans are calling for a full impeachment trial for DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas over his handling of the crisis at our southern border. Those lawmakers saying the secretary's actions have become, quote, a nightmare for the American people. One of those Republicans demanding accountability is Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. She's a friend of our show, and she joins us now. Senator, that's a lot of people. I can't think of a better person to impeach, but is that enough to impeach Alejandro Mayorkas?
Rachel, what we know is we're going to have to make that case Tuesday when we go to the floor and we receive those articles of impeachment from the House. It is important that we do our constitutional duty, and we all remember Chuck Schumer talking about that constitutional duty when it was President Trump that they were wanting to impeach and have that trial. And indeed, Article 1, Section 2 of the Constitution lays out the House responsibility, and Section 3, the Senate responsibility. So what we will do is offer different organizing resolutions. Senator Lee and Senator Kennedy each have one, and then Senator Cruz has a resolution for a trial committee. The point is, this border is wide open. Mayorkas has been doing Biden's bidding, and we need to get that border closed. There are hundreds of thousands of Americans that have been adversely impacted because of fentanyl, because of lives lost, human trafficking, sex trafficking, crime in communities. And it is important that we hold the Secretary of Homeland Security to account for not securing the homeland.
Yeah, well, they're already getting around the southern border problem. I was just reading today that they've flown almost over 400,000 people from, a country in South America all the way to our country. So they're not even making, some of them aren't even making that trek. So we could close the border, but the Biden administration is flying them in on our tax dollars.
That's exactly right. They have been granting parole status to more people than ever. Parole was used sparingly by both President Trump, President Obama, and the previous presidents. Presidents Trump and Obama each did about 5,600 parolees per year. In 2022, Biden did 800,000. In 23, he did 1.2 million. And we don't know how many this year, but Rachel, that gives them benefits, it gives them work permits, and then they are coming straight into the country, and we know some of the crimes that they are carrying out. That's why we need to impeach Mayorkas, and we need to secure that border.
Yeah. He's lied directly to Congress. And by the way, once they come over, we don't even know if the status that they get allows them then to register to vote. I know that Donald Trump and Speaker Johnson have been expressing a lot of concern about vote integrity and election integrity because so many people are coming over, and our rules for voting have changed so rapidly because of COVID that there may be some loopholes in there. So I hope you stay on it. Keep us posted as to what's happening. Again, can't think of a better person to impeach than Alejandro Mayorkas, who's doing so much damage to our national security. Thank you, Senator.
Yes. I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.